I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what to do. I thought going to school while my girlfriend at the time was pregnant was the right thing to do. It wasn't. Me having both my parents, I thought it was going to be an easy journey, but it's really not.
Is there any like career advice that you would give to like your younger self?
I've worked in retail for 16 years. I've watched people move from all over the world to work in New York, get spit up, go back home. All you got to do is slow down. If you slow down, everything will be gravy.
Yeah, there's so many questions right now. A few weeks ago, I met a man in New York who became a father at 21. Now he's 35, and we talked about everything, from growing up fast to the part of his job that gives him purpose, and how he's learned to value his time. One question I asked him is, what did you have to overcome to become the person that you are today? And his answer stuck with me, and I think it'll stay with you too.
So to answer your question, I would say the biggest obstacle I had to overcome was being a young father, a young black father in America. It's weird when you're just walking around the streets and people's like surprised seeing you being a father. It wasn't an obstacle for me, more so it was an obstacle for other people just seeing something that they wasn't used to, a young black man going to school and being a father. I wish I had more for you, but that was like my biggest obstacle. Like I said, I'm 35 to date, going to school, being a father, and working, and just still trying to be the best man to make it back home at the end of the day.
Yeah, don't downplay your answer. That's a phenomenal answer.
Okay, thank you, man. Yeah, man, it's just hard. Not to go on a tangent or nothing, but we just get a lot of fathers, black fathers get a lot of bad raps, and it just sucks that people actually get surprised when they see us, or they say, oh, you're a great dad, or they just see you with your child, like, you don't know, bro. This is regular thing. So it's just, sorry to go on a rant, but yeah, that's like my biggest obstacle. It's just being a father, being there for my children, just being happy, fucking America, excuse my language, in America, just going through my emotions, bro.
Yeah, you can also curse too.
Okay.
And no, I feel you with just like the microaggressions.
Yeah, definitely. It's hard. It's like, I'm not one of those kids. I had both my parents. I thought, me having both my parents, I thought it was going to be an easy journey, but it's really not. It was one of those things that made me grow up quicker than I expected. Not to say having a child is going to fix all problems, but it helps, bro. It helps. It fixed the problem that you're becoming a boy, and it helps you turn into a man. That's the problem that it helps fix. It won't get you to love the lady. It's going to turn you to a man, though.
And I'm curious, you said that like going to school was a mistake. Why do you say that?
I don't want to say it was a mistake in the sense of, dang, I shouldn't have done it. I'm saying it was more so, I thought me going to school would help prepare me to be a better father. Nah, that's field work. That's all schooling ain't going. I thought it was just a different knowledge that I could tap into. Like, it helped. Like, it helped me just tap into something different. But I honestly thought it would help me be a better parent, if that makes sense. Nah. I was using it as an excuse also. Like,
how so?
Honestly, bro, working, it was like, you know what? I'm tired of being at work all day. I can go to school for a little bit to get me out of work a little bit. Like, it's just a whole bunch of bad reasonings as to make this great story that I'm here now. Assistant manager of a damn store in Soho, an Italian brand at that, kid from Harlem. It's like, but yeah.
I'm curious, like, what was your kind of dream growing up in terms of like work that you wanted to do?
Honestly, bro, just to make people happy. I always was in fashion. My older sister got me into fashion. She was just very fashionable growing up. I didn't know if I wanted to be on the designing side of clothing or if I wanted to be on the customer service inside of clothing. I found my niche in the customer inside. Tried dibble and dabble with the fashion, did the designing and all that stuff. But it's just the look that people give me once they leave my presence that I actually fuck with more so than the designing part, I would say. Because not anybody could design, but it's a certain person that could provide a great customer service experience to make someone like me want to come back to your store. Absolutely. If that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I think customer service is like totally underrated.
It's dying, bro. Yeah. It's dying, and it's a lot of reasons why. Because a lot of brands don't have brick and mortar stores, so you're talking to somebody in another time zone, and their problems is not your problems. There's a language barrier. Even if it's not a language barrier, you're talking to someone in Middle America who don't know nothing about fashion. So it's like, yeah, I definitely understand, bro. 464 Broom Street, pull up on us.
I mean, you kind of like downplayed what you're doing, but it seems like you're still at least like aligned with fashion Yeah.
At fashion, it's at the end of the day. That's who, like I said, I'm from Harlem, so it's not like it's in my blood or more so. It's just like, it's one of those things we take very serious, very, very serious. And working in fashion, I take it very serious. And I take how I help people very serious, and I take how they leave and what they leave with very serious, if that makes sense. Because I know how it is, bro. Like, not to go back to it, but I used to be on the other end. Black man walking in the store, nobody greeting me. Or if they are greeting me, it's a backhanded greeting where they just still here fixing the shelves but just watching me. So yeah, I just try to provide everything that I don't want them to do to me or whoever it is to me. That's it. Just to make it your job, your life shopping easier.
So it sounds like you're on a path then to like really creating great work for yourself.
So far, man, so far. I have clients that travel with me from store to store that I work in. People that don't wear clothing brands, but if I'm working there, they want to support or shop because they mess with me. So it's like definitely like I think I'm doing great things. I like to downplay like the things I do, but from the pats on the back that I got from the people that's been giving them, I think I'm on the right road.
What have you learned about fatherhood over the past decade plus?
Love them when they're younger, because once they start walking to school by themselves, they will not love you anymore. Nah, real stuff. It's hard in the beginning. It's one of those things that would break you if you're not ready. It's like one of those things, like everybody's gonna have an opinion on it. Everybody knows what's best for you and your child. Don't listen to them, like it's your child. My mother used to say, excuse my language, you fucked for her or you fucked for them, that is your child. You handle that. That is your thing. But you said, what did it teach me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what did it teach you?
Patience. Patience, that's the biggest thing. Slow down. It's not that serious. And take the small things for granted, opposed to like just rushing it off and like, oh, that happened again. So if something happened, we're gonna maximize that happening. And we're gonna keep elevating it. We're gonna just make it like a normal thing.
I'm learning a lot right now.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that.
I'm like, damn, there's so many questions right now.
Go ahead, bro.
You
got me to 3:30. What time is it? 3:39. See? I like talking, bro. I just like talking, bro.
Like, how fulfilled are you in your job right now?
Never fulfilled, bro. It's retail. That shit is a revolving door. Another job will pay me $10 more doing the same thing I'm doing here. That's if I'm chasing the money. If we talk about fulfilled, just like the type of people I speak to and interact with, I love it. I like a dumb shopper, if that makes sense. Someone who doesn't know, but knows what they want. Someone who doesn't know about technology. Someone who doesn't know about the fill power, or how much ounces is in this gown, in this coat. Like, I like stuff like that. So I like the opportunity where I can teach somebody.
That makes sense. You get to like show your expertise and like
I'm here for 8 hours, bro. Let me tell you something. Opposed to need your size, throw you in the fitting room, it fits, we out.
Is there any like career advice that you would give to like your younger self, or like someone that's kind of like in their early 20s about to like enter like the world after school? Yeah.
God gives his hardest battles to his toughest soldiers. Don't let the battle kill you, because it's not the end of the war. There's always tomorrow. That's it. Don't stop. Keep going.
I want to be respectful of your time, so I have one more question for you.
Go ahead.
What's something that you value now that you didn't value back then? Or you can even answer it differently, which is like, what's something that mattered to you back in the day, like early 20s, that just does not matter now?
I'm going to answer the first part of it.
Okay.
My time. I used to take my time for granted. Waste time doing a whole bunch of dumb shit, chilling with my friends where I could just be out, not making money to sound cliche, but just bettering myself, just doing things where, like, it's gonna sound weird, but like in high school, bro, I used to go to summer school for fun because I knew my friends would be outside by the time I got out of school. So it's like, I'm chilling from 8 to 12, I know where they're gonna be at when they get out. So I just say, this was time. Can't get back your time, so just cherish every moment, bro. For real, slow down, talk to people, and cherish everything that you do throughout your day.
I feel that. That's something that I'm going through right now.
Just time, bro. Just slow down, bro.
Yeah.
New Yorker. You from New York?
No, I'm from Philly originally, but I'm living in Boston right now.
Got you. New York could kill you. Like, New York would spit you up and throw you out. If you moving, like if you try to keep up with New York and just try to like fast, bro, it will spit you up and chew. I've seen people, I've worked in retail for 16 years. I've watched people move from all over the world to work in New York, get spit up, go back home. All you gotta do is slow down. If you slow down, everything will be gravy. I kid you not. Like, is always tomorrow. And if you keep building and talking to people, someone to take you with them. I take you with them, like, as far as like freeloading, it's just like they value who you are, they value you as a person, and now they see that you're a part of it. Like, they could put you a part of their team and then just build some great shit. That's it, bro.
I feel that. Like, they see your commitment. Yeah.
The potential, bro. Honestly, that's all it is, bro. Because it's not what you know, it's who you know. Like, you could be the smartest person in the world, bro, with nothing. Not a connection in the world, nothing to stand on. I'm the stupidest person in the room. I know everybody, bro. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. Although I don't believe that you're stupid.
Nah, sometimes. I'm a New Yorker, man.
Well, again, want to be respectful of your time, but like, thank you so much.
Absolutely, bro. I appreciate this, man.
Okay, so that wraps up the video. Please let me know in the comments what your biggest takeaway was. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps push out the video to more people. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in next week's video. Peace.